the first thing I kind of want to talk about here is Shedeur Sanders. He is getting the start in his first preseason game for the Cleveland Browns. They play the Carolina Panthers on NFL Network Friday. Now, this is interesting because, you know, I've been watching Shedeur Sanders at camp, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think he looks pretty sharp. Like, he's throwing with anticipation. He's very accurate. He looks composed behind the pocket. He looks like he's really been in the lab and has been trying to get better. And I admire that. I admire that. And let's go ahead and hear from Myles Garrett, who just got paid. He's the second highest paid pass rusher in the NFL. Let's go ahead and hear what he has to say about how Shedeur Sanders is this training camp so far. And then we'll come back with some of my thoughts.
I mean, he's funny, he's optimistic, lighthearted, but he works hard. He takes it seriously, his craft, and he's watching what the others are doing, doing it his own way in which only he can. So looking forward to see him in these preseason games and how he manages the offense. But I think he looks good, but all the guys look good right now.
And also the Cleveland Browns, they picked up Tyler Huntley this week. Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett have hamstring injuries, and then Joe Flacco, he's like 40 years old, so they're not going to try to rush him into the preseason. But this is Shedeur Sanders' chance to prove how good he is when he's getting first team reps like this. Because who knows how many opportunities we're going to see Shedeur Sanders as the starter this year. I honestly don't know how that looks, but having him start the preseason is huge. It's make or break for him, in my opinion. This is something that could really climb himself into the depth chart of second string quarterback, maybe even a starter if he goes out there and balls out. That's potential. That's a potential possibility, but seeing training camp, I mean, I'm not complaining. I really like what he's doing. I saw this throw he had, and I mean, the wide receiver was just coming off his break. Two guys were literally in the vicinity. Wide receiver comes off the break, wide open for literally like probably a half second in the window. Shedeur, he fits it in that window. I'm like, okay. Like, everybody that was saying in the draft process that, yeah, he's probably the most accurate quarterback in the draft, that right there is an exact display of that accuracy, because everybody knows that Shedeur Sanders can throw the football with accuracy. Honestly, all of the freaking, noise around him is his attitude and off the field stuff. Like, it really wasn't the way he was playing at Colorado. It really wasn't. It was just like, oh, he's a cocky, he's got these gold chains. He's Deion's daddy, like, oh, or not Deion's daddy. He's Deion's son. So he's the daddy of he's the son. He's got daddy's privilege or whatever you want to call it. And he's sent to Cleveland to basically die. Like, I mean, a 5th round pick. I mean, and then he's still, working hard, and it really seems like he's had a good attitude. I mean, I watched the press conference he had, and he doesn't want Deion Sanders around. He doesn't want Deion coming to practice and all these other things. And I admire that. I truly admire that, because he wants to make his mark on his own, and I'm excited to see what he does in his first preseason game. I can't wait.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my